Julie Resell here. Hey, welcome, and thanks for joining in on this Wacky Wednesday. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm glad to see you, even if you're popping in live or if you are catching on the replay. I love Wacky Wednesdays because you never know what the topic's going to be or what's going to happen, to say the least. So hey, welcome to a little bit of conversation in my kitchen and maybe even a door open. But hey, if you hear something that resonates with you, would you please leave a reaction, comment, or ask questions anytime in the thread. Share the video with anyone you think it might help, and PM me if you have questions or want to hear more. I'm always happy to share the things that I'm learning, and I hope that they help you. So hey, I see a few popping in. Wow, it's actually showing me who it is for once. Hello, Cece. How nice to see you, lady. Hello, Michelle. Awesome. I'm trying to get it to wave to everybody as you're coming in. Hello, Chastity. Long time no see, lady. Hey. Oops, I even hit something wrong and I don't know what I did. But hey, it's great to see you both. You're exactly right. We hardly ever catch each other live. I'm glad you could pop in though, lady. Hey, Chastity. So, hey, I'm glad you could pop in. If I happen to miss your name as you do pop in, sometimes it doesn't show me who it is until maybe a few minutes later. So just do me a favor and leave me a hey or a shout that you popped in. If you've seen my videos before, you know that my notes and camera are usually parked landscape style, and I do need to peek at them pretty often so that my mind doesn't go blank. So just leave me a shout and a hey or a gif and let me know that you popped in. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, lady. Hey, Christy, nice to see you, lady. Say Happy New Year to the girls for me and your hubby. Like I said, if I miss anyone else as they're popping in, just leave me a hey and a shout and I'll welcome you as we do. But let me ask the question for the night. Thank you, Michelle, for the compliment, sweetie. You just made my day. I'm blushing. Hello, Joe. Happy New Year to you and your family. But hey, like I said, let me ask the question for the night. Should you pay it forward? Ooh, and one more person. Hello, Erica. It's so nice to see you. It's been a really long time. So, like I said, should you pay it forward? And I'm talking about kindness. You know, should you perform an act of kindness for someone and pay it forward? You know, and do you expect to receive kindness in return because you paid it forward? You know, could you try to answer some of that in the thread for me? Mainly just, should you pay kindness forward? So I wanted to share with you tonight a really quick story about kindness, what I learned, how it's affected my life and my family's as well, and how it can help you in yours. So if you want to stick with me, I promise it'll be quick and hopefully you'll find something valuable in there. But today at school, I worked down at the elementary school and I had recess duty today. And there's a little girl, let's call her Lucy. She's a sweet little thing, but she's very quiet. She's in second or third grader. She's very quiet. You know, she doesn't have a lot of friends. And she definitely keeps to herself a lot more. And she spent most of her recess today, which was a little bit out of the ordinary, but she spent most of her recess today searching for this perfect, almost star-shaped leaf. Looked a little bit like this. And she walked up to me today and told me that I was an awesome teacher and that I deserved a Star Staff Award. And this was my Star Staff Award. And she just handed it to me, this leaf, with this really big smile on her face and gave me this amazing, huge hug for this little tiny thing that she is. And, you know, how could I not absolutely love that at that moment? Because, I mean, it may be a leaf, but just the fact that this little girl thought of me and wanted to give me an award just for being a Star Staff. You know, and, you know, like I said, I had such a smile on my face and it brightened my whole entire afternoon. And then when I walk into my mail and I'm leaving for the day, I see my mailbox. And in my mailbox, there's this little note. I'm guessing you probably can't read it because it's backwards, but it says, "You are all that. And a bag of chips." And what is it? A bag of chips. So, like I said, just these two things, you know, right in a row within like 20 minutes of each other. I know, thanks, my friends. I'm glad that you're getting a kick out of it. Yes, You're absolutely right, Eric. I'm sorry. I do see the comments coming in. I apologize if I don't catch them right away. You're right, Christy. Kindness is definitely needed, and we could sure use a lot of that these days. Thanks, Michelle. Chastity, you are awesome. I love you, lady. But like I said, it brightened my whole day and the whole week, because it had been a rough week. I had some things that had gone wrong, and that's life. Things happen. But these two simple little gifts right here were just brought such a smile back to my face. It gives you that little skip in your step, it makes your whole day brighter. And what it reminded me was that I need to pay kindness forward over and over again. And it doesn't matter how small or large, how simple or how complex. It doesn't matter if the cost could be a bag of chips, a bottle of water. But just a simple thought and a simple gesture from an adorable little girl, that it had the power to majorly impact my day and my week, and help me pass along that kindness to a lot of other people today. You're right, Christy. You're absolutely right, lady. It's definitely just a priceless moment, Definitely. Thank you for sharing that. Me too. Thank you, Michelle. And, I got sidetracked again. Sorry about that, my friends. But I enjoyed passing that. I enjoyed passing that kindness on to others today. It didn't matter how small, whether it was just a compliment, whether it was a hug to a little child today who was having a rough day and to bring a smile to their face. Hey, Jeff, nice to see you. Long time, buddy. But what I wanted to share with you is how it can affect you in your life as well. So if you want to receive more random acts of kindness in your life, things that are going to bring a smile to your face, a little, skip in your step for the day, then you need to pay it forward too, because you're going to receive it back tenfold. And I can say that because there have been many times that a simple kindness, something of a simple gesture, a simple compliment from a friend has created a huge impact for myself as well as for my family. So if you heard something that resonates with you, hey, April, thanks for popping in, lady. Say hi to Carrie for me and congrats. But if you heard something during this video that resonates with you, would you please leave a reaction for me, comment, say hey, or ask questions anytime in the thread. Share the video with anyone you think it might help or might need to hear a positive message today. And PM me if you have questions or would like to hear more about how to receive more kindness in your life. Kindness. It's the most valuable, worthwhile, and inexpensive and impactful gift that we can give each other. It has the power to impact lives in ways you can never predict. And if we pay it forward, we're going to receive it back in ways you can never imagine. So pass on a little kindness today.